Top morning, laddies. My name is Seth, and welcome to What If Eyeball All Was in One Piece. So, yeah, in this story, my character, Eyeball, he used to be a Navy, like a Marine. So, yeah, and he basically he was the most powerfulest one. But when he was just, and he has a sister. Yep, her. And every time that they try to, like, sir? Or, when every time if they try to mess with his sister, they get terrified of his or her brother. As when like one time, he asked, or he messed around with her. Or tried to throw her in prison. As she screamed for her brother. Of course, her brother heard that. And man, oh man. Everyone who knows when he gets mad, he gets angry. So he walks to there as he grabs that guy by the throat as he says, "What are you doing?" Well, I was trying to put her behind bars so that... Who gave you that permission? No one, sir. Just, there's a warrant for her arrest. Huh. Who authorized it? I do not like when people... And before we go any further, he has a special gift that he allows him to eat 4 Del fruits. And he's also immortal, so that's scary. So yeah. He basically... If he was a pirate, he would have been Captain Eyeball. Of course, all of the, like, as the people, like the crew, like that one, like that crew, with the fisherman and Snot and the girl. Yeah. As as the government knows, he never really been such a pirate before. As, yeah, so he basically won against the entire match. As when he's met Steve Rogers, or Golden Steven Rogers, one, he says, you must be Golden Rogers, I believe. As Steven Rogers, in this timeline, found a most bizarre thing. As he looks over, as he sees, well, as he, I see that, as he ate the entire thing. Hang. Like he, as he always carries a book journal with him. And when he saw what, as he flips the pages, as something tells, or of course he says, Aaron Rodgers, you're just so crazy, but you found something that I might look into. Because as they're like, what do you mean? Well, I always carry this book that tells where each or what devil fruits are, but based off of what I'm looking at, it is not like what the others look like. This is a new breed. What do you mean, sir? It means that it looks different. As, as, and it was a goddess fruit. It was a special one. It's legendary. Not a demon fruit. It's a goddess fruit. So, as he looks at it, as he, I am kind of hungry for it. As he ate the entire fruit, as he, like, as his entire body, and he was like, as it, like, his body basically became, like, it became like Fire Fist Ace and Whitebeard, like both of them, like put both of them together, like their body structure, as he grew bigger and his eyes became much more like his sister, as he basically as the Marines are worried about him. Like, sir, are you doing okay? Just give me a minute. As he's laughing. But if I became a pirate, it would be just for the devil fruits. As he looks at the Stephen Rogers, as he knew where to go, and before we move on with this conversation, or trying to torture you, I have some new questions about the Joy Boy, the one that lives in 800 years. One, as he knows that and they're like, why are you obsessed with, like, devil fruits? Because that one that I ate wasn't a devil fruit at all. As they're like, wait, what do you mean? It means Stephen Rogers found the most overpowered guns fruit. I always read about these stories of, it's the same thing as a devil fruit, but instead of lose your ability to swim, every time you swim, you get younger. Every time you swim or dunk your hand in the water. As he goes, as the government told him, you want to be a pirate? Go right ahead. And don't worry about any warrants. Don't worry. Plus, take your sister, because some of those guys are kind of getting reckless with. Okay. As he need a crew. As a bunch of pirates, alright, that they don't have the, like, their own crew. Plus, with a fishman and so they became the flyers, or lighter flyers. As, that's our captain. As he hangs up his coat thing, and like, he became that. Yes, he inherit, like, when they know that he is now immortal. So, yeah. So, then his sister says, "Ooh, can I have a fruit?" That's why. Hey, that's why we're on this crew. Okay? Who wants to see powerfulest Delfruits? Or should I say, have a powerfulest Delfruits? As they were like, yeah. Okay? As he says, good thing I'm on your crew. As they, like, okay, so, as a fish and Shirky came on board, as he says, can I join your crew? Sure. And do not, I repeat, do not mess with my sister. I will force to hurt you. Okay? As they know that every time he comes around, and every time someone, like, Marine tries to, like, put her behind bars, he knows. As, yeah. So he traveled far and wide. As he comes out with him. So yeah. So he so both of them like asked, you can't sleep, right? The like tell us. We're your friends. I had this dream where it was pretty scary one. I'm punched by this kid called Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy. And you lost. But the kid, when I saw what his intentions were, then I realized he was Tellus. He was the reborn of Joy Boy. And I know what the Joy Boy, the original one, was. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit slow. I'm really, like, trying to stay awake, so he tells them that the original Joy Boy wanted to make the Grand Line disappear. So, as he had as he had a map. Because if we got rid of, or if he got rid of the Grand Line, then all of his final wishes before was actually to gather all the seas up, like north and south and east and west, and into one all waters. Ooh, so you know what Joy Boy's intentions are, don't you? To remove the Grand Line, and then that. Yeah. That's why or he says that's why I wanted all of you to get stronger. Ah, I see. As he used his sonar power, as he detect. You know how to swim, right? Yes, that's why I'm a fisherman. Well, looks like there's 2 small chests. Probably full of those. And you get them? Sure thing, boss. Or captain. As he goes down, grabs both of them, and like hums back up. Huh? As he goes, okay. As he opens it up, look there. Okay, so as he always carries a book with him, this one is the not snot fruit. You probably want this one. Yep. As he ate the snot fruit, and then the second one, he knows that the second one is the what she has in the anime one. She has a devil fruit user. And yeah, so he basically gave it to her, to his little sister. And then he basically says, "Where's mine?" As he says, "You're a fisherman, right? You already have a power to breathe underwater, and it's less. Already saved one for you." As there was one other one. It was another Delford, another shirt, as he gave it to him. Huh. You're quite a generous guy, aren't you? Huh. Yeah. But this one, the Hunus fruits give you eternal youth and all that stuff. That's why I like you to be a captain, because I know that you do all that stuff. Now, as he done it for basically the rest of his life, he grabs like Alfred's very strong ones. As he he went and saw him. Huh. Huh. As yeah, so she basically tells him, or actually she still loves him. So yeah. So she basically fell in love with him, and like she knows that she's a pirate, so as he knows her little secret about her wanted the captain to get married to her. And the other person knows about her is Captain Eyeball's little sister. Because their parents died. So then, after he traveled, as he meets a world's strongest man, he's still in his prime. So he's like, huh. Well, as he knows who you're a really tough son of a gun, aren't you? Being a pirate and all. Whatever happened to a Marine force? Well, they let me go to basically to become a pirate without a bounty on my head. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen you. Yes, that's all. Thank goodness So when they both like did that battle with him, it's like Golden Rogers and him start clashing. As he tells him that you're going toe to toe with the strongest man. I already met him once. And by the way, Whitebeard, I'm not the same Marine that you used to, like, get annoyed by. I'm more of the relaxed person until until someone makes me angry. Wish you could understand why I didn't want to go, like capture you or any, until a little bit of a bounty is higher. As they all like, he knows that he's so kind-hearted. Whitebeard even knows that he can trust him, so he lets him live. As they... And, by the way, hey, Whitebeard, does any of your crew want any Del fruits? We have plenty. Nah. As before they met Whitebeard and his crew, they gathered up like everything from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, all the way to 100. So yeah, extra Del fruits. And you know I'm my best one. So yeah. So he basically, like, some or all of them wanted it. So they all like came and like brought it all on board. I'm gonna say new right here, right now. As he like basically evolved, and then after they like did that, they set sail again, and he said, "I was gonna sell them." You know, highest bidder man needs extras. And then it was finally time for her to confess to him. So she did, and him and her got married on sea, and she's blind as a bat. No, blind. Sorry. So, as he's embarrassed, as they know that only 2 people that really did know that they didn't tell him that she basically fell in love with him. As when she confesses her feelings, she says, when I first saw you as a Marine, you were a little bit aggressive, but you have something that no one else has. A gift that allows you to eat more than 3 Del fruits. As he kept 3 shirts. As he ate all 3. And so basically he has infinity, 0, infinite knowledge, and infinite power. So basically, he can basically yeah. And no, I'm not turning him into a flippin' whatever that character from like Marvels that eats planets that says, "Oh, I want more food," or anything. 'Cause he is almost the same as Whitebeard. He cares about his comrades, treats them as family, as she would be like his other sister, but she became his wife instead. And yeah. And they were on the pirate ship. And they had a him that could eat 4 Del fruits urns. So it's basically the same thing as his father. But because the Giant fruits also allows him to copy their powers and put it in a child. So, yeah. So basically, the child has a power of the entire guns. So basically, yeah. Then after that, it is crazy. As he met Monkey D. Luffy and yeah, all that stuff. Now, peace out, Cub Scouts.